Hello, Monsters of Banter, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Immortal Empires and part 17 of my Morathi campaign. Last time we fought a horde of magical sky turkeys, stabbed our allies in the back, and then bombarded another one of our allies. And that seems fine. Also, we confederated with my little boy. So mummy and boy back together again. Isn't that exciting? And we've also got... we need to... Right, the reason I declared war on Tretch was I'm concerned that leaving him to his own devices, he will just go and suck up all of these ruins that are scattered around here. And that's going to be bad news for us, because if he grabs all of them, then he's going to become incredibly powerful, and we do need to kill him to win the game. So killing him now, probably the best option. And confederating Malekith, because otherwise I think he would be super dead. However, we are abandoning, not this again, because my garrison apparently just isn't replenishing, and I have no idea why. We've also got the Phoenix Gate over here. Interesting. I was looking this over. Now you might think like, oh, these guys, because we confederated, the garrison starts off dead, right? Interesting. Apart from the Witch Elves, apparently, who start with 6,500 health. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway, I've knocked down a whole... We're knocking everything down, basically. We're just trashing it. Because, basically, Do you want to abandon it just yet? How long does it take to abandon? Alright, we'll knock everything down, and then we'll abandon it. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's what we're going to do. And we've got Teclis to our south. We've got Tretch to our north. We've got Elves to our east. There's no one to our west because we're at the side of the map. Apart from, well, Orcs, I guess. So we'll have to deal with them. This is going fine. You... Yes, you're going to be dead because I think Alariel is going to jump you. But if she jumps you, then at least you may kill some of her. And that'll give... that one, who is the replacement for Lockyer, who died horribly when Sky Turkeys jumped him, magical Sky Turkeys jumped him, currently standing in. But as soon as Lockyer's back, he's getting his army back, basically. The Black Arc is incredibly useful. Do love the Black Arcs. Oh, yes. We've got another one over here, actually, which is good. I'll bring him down here, and he can support Morathi and Throbbing Hood as they march to knock out what remains of Tretch, the forces of chaos who are marching southward, and the Greenskins, who, I'm going to be honest, just looks like they have just Witchwood left, so I guess that's not going to be a super big problem to deal with. Tretch might even kill them for us. Who knows? Amanda, what am I doing with you? I'm going to try and stab this guy. No, I'm not, because you're knackered. You're absolutely shattered. Big bags. Okay, don't worry about it then. Got a commandment available here. Not going to worry too much about that. A commandment available here. Again, not a super big deal because... Well, I guess we can whack down some Chaos Corruption. I mean, at least if we go and recolonize Nagarond, the Chaos Corruption that will be there because of all the Chaos Ruins, actually good for us. Yeah, I thought this might happen, but that's okay. Because you kill... I mean, not many, to be fair. You didn't kill many, but you killed some. Slowed them down. Probably. They've marched north. Okay, well, you didn't slow them down, but at least you died. Ah.
Draw your blades, we fight.
Yes, confederating hasn't really helped the settlements whose garrisons then... I don't know, because it does it to the player, but it won't do it to the AI. So if the player confederates, basically all your settlements are fucked. Your garrison takes ages to replenish. It'll take about 6-7 turns. And if the AI confederates, then it's fine. Shut up, I'm talking. Then it's absolutely fine. Their garrison has no effect on the garrison, which is a bit pants. Oh, you gained a trait, you gained Taskmaster, and then died. Well, you know.
What?
These things happen. Oh, the Blue Vipers are dead. That's useful. And we've got upkeep reduction for our Shades. That's right, we're throwing Shade. I'm going to bet there are filthy Skaven in here. I bet you there are.
Swarm them! Satisfy your bloodlust, minions!
What a surprise.
My control is strict. Hear them. Vengeance soon.
Nah. Vengeance never. Oh, Crone Hellebron's back. Holy shit. Good.
What?
Okay, let's get Vauls Anvil then.
Show Morathi commands you. Fight. It is ours now.
Grab that. Because Vauls Anvil's got a good building in it, hasn't it? Okay, knock down you. What is the building? What does it do? Upkeep reduction for all units, all armies. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Won't lie. It's pretty fucking legit. Okay, Hag Hall is fine. Temple of Ad... Where's the Temple of Adioth? Oh, it's over there. Chaos is marching south, so you're not going to have time to get defences. Basically, you're dead. I don't know how to put this to you, but you are super dead. Throbbing Hoods. You, my little unfortunately named friend, are going to, I guess, get this. You don't... Do you have any... Oh, you do have some Cold One Dread Knights. Oh, okay.
This one. Useful.
So they get more melee attack. Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Feel my whip.
If that's what you want to call it. But no, I'm okay, thanks.
A terror to their enemies.
Tammy, you're getting wild-eyed. We've actually got a master down here, don't we? Yes. And I meant to rename him, and I forgot. Never mind.
My dark heart is yours.
Okay, we're going to bring you north. Right. There is a Chaos army. How do I feel about that? That should not be too problematic, to be honest.
Traitor amongst us.
We should be okay. I mean, the nice thing is they're spreading the Chaos corruption. I'm spreading the Chaos corruption. Let's call the whole thing off. Could get reduction for Dawn Firewall. Yeah, okay. Let's get some horsies. Some lovely horsies. Something I didn't think about was the fact that the garrison here is going to be pretty fucked. It might be alright. I mean, I guess Tretch... Oh no, Tretch won't replenish here because it's uninhabitable, isn't it? Okay, we need to take the plane of dogs. We need to deal with Tretch. I'm not super worried about that. We need to deal with Chaos. My concern is that Chaos is basically leaving Tretch. This could be a problem, actually, with the Chaos invasion, in that because they can't see the Skaven settlements, they'll kind of leave them to their own devices, and then, of course, as soon as they move on, Skaven will just go and recolonize this, and so they'll become like the strongest faction. I reckon Tretch is going to continue to be a very, very strong faction, depending on how strong you make the Chaos invasion, because Malekith gets absolutely fucking annihilated. On Legendary, anyway, which is what I play on. So he just isn't prepared for it. Like there's no way he can defend against it because he's usually busy in Ulthuan at that point. So he is. He's
hateful bidding.
Yeah, he's not doing great.
Master of
not doing great. Okay, we've got the shades, which is good. The problem is I don't.
Vengeance waits across the sea.
Yes, of which you are going this direction because that guy looking pretty scary. This, I'll be honest, we're probably going to have to abandon because yeah, and I guess get rid of that one, get rid of that one. It looks like you get more money for knocking down the buildings, but then you get some additional money for then abandoning the place. Do we want to abandon it, or should we just let them suicide themselves? I mean, I guess... You know what? It actually does more damage to them to go and resettle somewhere, doesn't it? So fuck it, I'll let them resettle.
Malevolent Lord.
Fuck it. Whatever. In fact, these guys are at war with... God, they've actually taken the East Coast. What the hell's going on in the old world, eh? Okay, well, Grimgor's doing quite well for himself. Should we have a chat with Grimgor? We should have a chat with Grimgor, shouldn't we? We say hi. Hi, Grimgor. How's it doing? Where are you? Yeah, there you are.
Let's have you then.
You don't want to be friends. Never mind. That's you know, never mind. That's fine. You do control. Well, you control everything basically, all the way from Clan Eshin over down to you. Oh, you captured Skaven Blight. Okay, fine. You're a scary, scary boy, aren't you? That's going to be a lot of fucking Black Orcs. Not that that should actually be a problem for us. So. Okay, good. Could you stab this person?
What whispers of death? Setbacks are natural.
Are they? Oh, Buster's back. Okay, Buster, get back in the army. You died earlier, so you missed out the flying turkey shenanigans. Oh, everyone's failing me.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Right, one more turn, and you will have recruited a bunch of stuff. I don't really know what I want you to do.
Fangs and talons.
Basically, I don't want you to go and colonize anything, because it would be a bad idea. I'm going to bring you over here. It doesn't matter if you take a little bit of attrition.
I tame the untamable.
I might see...
Certainly not.
Does that have a garrison? It does not. It does not have a garrison. Okay, we might be able to put... I mean, Tom Wanks being by himself is a bit dicey. We're going to upgrade that because that does give us more growth, doesn't it? Growth, yes, it does. Okay, that makes sense then. You're fine. I'm a little bit nervous about going past what is definitely a Skaven outpost.
Lord of the Black Court.
But you've got a lot of Black Heart Corsairs, so that's even worse. You're probably fine, though. I believe in you. Good luck. Upkeep reduction for Dark Dread Spears, Black Shards. I don't really have any of those anymore. Upkeep for expensive stuff. That's quite good. Campaign movement range. That's even better. Instruments of War is going to give Blackguard and Harganeth Executioners extra ranks. I said ranks, Tom. Ranks, not what you thought I said. Okay, Temple of Adioth is pretty much fucked. We'll upgrade you. The defense is there. We've got a commandment here, so I guess we'll give them extra growth for the short amount of time when the Temple of Adioth is currently not on fire and covered in tentacles. Seriously?
The thrill of battle awaits.
Seriously? I can't believe I survived that. Just take the god... I mean, Christs. Just... How are you so bad at this? And genuinely, how did you kill so much stuff? We've got towers and... I guess it doesn't. I think it doesn't even... Shut up, dog. It doesn't even realise that towers are there. Oh no, you got wounded. Oh. Poop. Settlement is besieged. Blah, blah, blah. Raiding, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Right, you come down here. Because it looks like Chaos wants a little party.
Cruel and deadly, malevolent lord.
So,
Carnivores.
now where's Tretch gone? That is a concern. I know what he's like.
Fearsome creatures.
Okay, let's do something like that, and then
I am the first sorceress.
let's have a little party with Kurhar, the Torturous.
Revenge awaits.
Well, Indigo Squadron there. Indigo Squadron, of course. Morathi, Fanny, and Rocky. Morathi just took a Chaos Hell Cannon bolt to the face, but probably like, yeah, is that all you got? Hit me harder next time. So you knock out this Hell Cannon, because Hell Cannons are mean. So killing Hell Cannons, pretty important. Plus they look gross. Ugh. So, let's kill it. Get a charge with it. Morathi, of course, is like 155 charge bonus, so, you know, she charges stuff, it stings, and these Chaos Warriors just seem to be, like, just watching. They don't seem to be particularly bothered. It's like me with the Beastmen. So, I was like, I'll just nuke them a few times, I guess. How's this working out for you, boys? They're not having the best day, and the Hell Cannon has deflated. Perfect, which means Indigo Squadron can disappear off to go and help with the other bits and pieces, like these Chaos Warhounds who have jumped us, but we soul blighted them. And we've also got some aspiring champions, some Chaos Knights as well. We come in to attack the Chaos Knights from the rear. We've also got some aspiring champions that need to be dealt with. The garrison has very kindly lined up directly in front of my army. so that they can hold off the first charge of the Chaos Hordes. So that's very good of them. Thanks, guys. That's being a team player, that is. Coming to take out these Chaos aspiring champions. You may be aspiring champions, but can you defeat Rocky Balvona and Morathi? Nope, is the answer to that. You are getting your head kicked in very, very quickly. Also, they now have 17 melee attack, which isn't great. The Chaos Knights started off doing very poorly, but now they're just kind of like chopping their way through my Doomfire Warlocks fairly handsomely. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have debuffed them again, to be honest. The aspiring champions have had enough. I should have sent Morathi and Rocky to go and help out. But meanwhile, things are kicking off as the Chaos Warriors finally reach our lines, throwing themselves against the Chill of Sontar and the Sisters of Slaughter. The Blades of the Blood Queen charging in to engage. They do look great, and they've got good armor piercing, so they should be doing very well. We've got the Blood Rack Shrine taking pot shots. You're taking pot shots? Take a pot shot. There you go. That felt good, didn't it? And well, where the shades are, basically, Chaos Warriors are dying very rapidly, including these Chaos Marauders here, who... Yeah, shades are great. Shades are amazing. Doomfire Warlocks having a little bit of a rough time with it. They started to rout and then they decided to just kill us harder, so I've decided to pull the Doomfire Warlocks out of that because frankly it's not going their way. Little fire coming out there, knocking out some of the Chaos Warriors. And Anne Lee, of course, in the centre there. Lots of burning sensation coming in. More Chaos Warriors approaching though. Little fire breath there from the marks, roasting some Chaos Warriors. And looks like army loss is starting to take effect. The Shades moving into position as well. Getting some of those shots off and doing a lot of damage. Morathi charged into the rear and the Chaos Warriors are now routing. They're out of there. But the Doomfire Warlocks going to make sure not many of them get away. One down, however many to go. There's another army over there as well, so
Mother of the Druki.
Let's go and finish this one off.
For the Witch King. New toys. Delightful.
Delightful. Fear of Anima, Overseer, Elf Servant, blah blah blah. At some point I need to go through and check all my my boys for what equipment they've got. Because I'm fairly sure quite a few of them probably don't have the right stuff, but Christ, I've got other things to worry about at the moment.
Master of cruelty.
Okay, you've recruited a bunch of stuff, which is fine. Let's get... You know, I wouldn't mind some cavalry, but we just don't have any. I could get I mean, Black Dragons are basically cavalry, right? Right? I mean, right? They are, really. Kind of.
Such terrible concoctions.
What happened to my witch elf? Was that Amanda? What did she get wounded? Did she die? Can't remember.
With fury.
Good to know. Was it Amanda? I don't think it was. Amanda's been... No, she's been doing all that stuff. I can't... Was it? Oh, it was Kelly, wasn't it? Kelly's wounded. That's fine. I could get Crone Helleron in here. Well, you don't have the Sword of Cain, but...
I am Cain's instrument.
Good to know.
Whispers of disobedience.
Well, yes, it is. It is Crone Helleron. I mean, she hates your guts, to be honest. So I'm not massively surprised. You're level 23. Skill points. You're an infamous raider. I mean, it's not the worst. It's the worst selection of skills. Casualty replenishment rate. Ambush success chance. It's not great, but it's not bad. Good go, Blood Queen. Got the Cauldron of Blood, which is fun. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. You make these girls cheaper, don't you? Don't you?
A would-be traitor amongst us.
50% upkeep reduction. Sisters' Daughters. Are they 248? What do they normally cost? God, am I going to have a heart attack at how much these girls are costing me? 360? Jesus Christ! What am I paying them for? They don't wear anything. I'm not paying for armor allowance anyway. Or if I am, I need to cut that because they're not using it. They're squirreling it away, aren't they? I mean, I don't know where they're squirreling it away to, because, I mean, no. You know, I don't want to know. But even so, there's... Okay, we'll get Rally. We'll get Rally, and get... What level is Morathi? 37. Okay, that's pretty good. We can upgrade you, get a little more growth. Slaves. How many? I mean, how many slaves can we pack into this? Oh, because I need to. Fuck. Right, I need to stop everything apart from Titan Peaks, don't I? So Titan Peaks. I'm just chucking slaves all over the place. That's not gonna be any use, is it? I mean, I might like... No, probably not here because I won't make the money, but... What about...
Mother of despair.
There is another settlement that gives... Another settlement that gives income for just general stuff, don't I? Oh, is it? Is it this one? Basically, I want to pack slaves into 1 or 2 settlements. I don't want to, like, spread them around. Because most places are not going to be any use whatsoever. Public order. Jesus. Black Spine Mountains. Right, let's check our public order, because you know what? I haven't done that. Probably a bad idea. Let's have a quick check. Right, Black Spine Mountains is... Well, that's not a massive surprise. You're pretty shitty, to be honest. 1, the Red Desert was just burned to the ground. 2, you live in a plain full of spiders, which, frankly, wouldn't please anyone. Venom Glades, also, fairly likely to be burned to the ground. So, good luck there. Didn't even realise I had this place, but you're about to burn down anyway, so who cares? You're about to rebel, but are you? Yes, a little bit, but you're generally fine. Your gate is okay. Everywhere else is... Jesus, minus 19. Desolation. Next turn only. What's wrong with Desolation? What's your problem with that? Minus 33? What the fuck's Desolation? Uncertainty? What the fuck's uncertain? What's Desolation? What the fuck is Desolation? The fuck is that?
High Beastmaster.
Answers on a fucking... What's Desolation?
Despair.
Well, yeah, obviously it's that, but I don't understand where it's come from.
The wild.
I mean, they live in a desolate hellscape. At what point do they suddenly wake up one day and go, Jesus Christ, there's lava fields and stuff outside. This is shit. I'm really sad now. No, get over yourself. Desolation. What the fuck is that?
Reign secure.
What is going on with public order in Total War Warhammer these days? Honest to God, they just keep adding random bollocks. When people are happy, they get sad. Why? No. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Did it?
Such terrible concoction.
What was wrong with the old system? I mean, public order's never been a good system, but why do that?
Watch closely. Cain descends.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching.
I am unstoppable.
Okay, I didn't see Cain descend though, just FYI. Okay, you guys are back, but you're still not healed. You guys are actually healing up though, surprisingly. But it just seems like, I don't know what happened here, but these guys just do not... They never heal, ever. They just... They just don't. Oh well, never mind.
Traitors do not last long.
No, indeed.
They have their uses.
Amanda, you can... I know, wound? Sure. There we go. Fine. Fucking Desolation. The fuck is that? Hello? Yeah, I don't.
Slaughter calls us.
Take it, frankly. I genuinely can't be asked to defend it 50 times a turn. It just gets to the point where I might take the gates last. Just... Oh, really?
Blades, we fight.
It's a ballsy move. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to get burned to the ground pretty quickly. Oh, apparently... Oh, I need to get you to drop the sword. Oh. Wait. Do I...
The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
I'd kind of forgotten you had that. Hello, you want me to join? Oh, you want to join my war against those guys, against Tyrannok? I mean, they've only got a gate, so I'm going to be honest. I think I'm okay. I think I'll live with my current life choices. Clan Maul's apparently dead. Okay. Settlement raised. We're all ready for duty. Blah, 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 blah. Right. So you are now not sad due to desolation?
Of the vilest sort.
Still uncertainty. What the fuck is uncertainty? Events? What events? Oh, Confederate. Okay, well that makes sense. But uncertainty, what's that?
A vile corruption is spreading.
Is that related to the Confederation? And if so, why? Why? Why?
Hi, Beastmaster. We accept.
Okay, I'm gonna squidge down here.
Beware the stampede.
Oh, hello. I didn't even see you down there. No, come back. We were just having a chat. Oh, you've run too far away now, haven't you?
For the wild.
Can I reach you? No.
Lord of the wild.
Okay, I'll do a little ambushette.
Morathi.
You have got a lot of big boys, but you must die. Do you have a health? Oh, you do have a health. Good, good, good. I was worried you didn't there for a second, but you do. That's fine.
Chill-hearted.
Yes. Good. So your dragons be ready in a couple of turns. I mean, I don't know. No one's taken this.
Madness fills the
Yeah,
air.
they're still not replenishing properly. I
am the
have no idea why. Right, let's get you to Port Reaver.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Well, yes. I mean, currently Nagaroth is a big burning pit of ruin, but I guess if you want to be king of that, good job. You know what, Malekith? I'm going to fire you because, to be honest, you're not really doing much for me, and I can't properly get you an army at the moment. So, Hagreen, though, could be useful in...
Nature's torment.
Oh, my Black Ark.
My cruelty knows no limits.
That's good. Yes, that's nice to hear. Glad.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Yeah, the Black Tower is currently the black pile of rubble, but I can't fire you. Oh, I can replace you and then fire you. I can do that. I can replace him with you, and then I can fire you. There we go. Bosh. Sorted. Perfect.
Blood. Enchanting beauty.
Good. Well,
To
it's...
the vengeful slaughter.
So it turns out that if you are a Chaos army, it might not be a great idea to be on a flying mount. Because there's only one unit in their entire army that can shoot at me, and they can't land. So this Chaos Lord is currently being beaten up, and there's nothing his Chaos Warriors can do about it. A little burning head there is just going to... I mean, Fanny didn't really have anything to do, so I was like, you know what, just roast him, I guess. That Chaos Lord is not doing very well, is he? He is having a terrible day. I mean, he's about to have a worse one, because of gravity, mostly. Yeah, yeah. Oof. Oof. I mean, I like how no one bothered to try and catch him either. Oh well, he's dead. So the general's dead already. Before we do anything else, the general is just super fucking dead. Our forces, we've got the Shades hiding in the forest over there. Not that they need to hide in the forest, of course, because they are already sneaky bastards. We've got the Doomfire Warlocks hiding in the forest on the flank as well. The idea being that we can catch some of these units from the rear. Nice front line there. And then we've got the Bloodrack Shrine just behind our line, so she can zap enemy enemies in range. We've got the Hydras on the right flank there. And the Bolt Thrower. The Bolt Throwers aren't really doing anything. They're just sort of like there for just to annoy the enemy, really, just to shoot bolts at their face. I was kind of like trying to take out the Hell Cannon, but they seem to be just chilling. They've got several units of Chaos Warriors here, just chilling, waiting for me to land. And I was like, oh, you know what, I can't be bothered. Plus, I started trying to target these Chaos Knights with the Bolt Throwers, and immediately they ran off to go and hide in the forest. Which was kind of annoying, because it meant that, one, I can't see them, and two, they're going to find my Doomfire Warlocks, and they can easily defeat them. So I was like, okay, we need a plan for that. So I decided to bring Indigo Squadron back to knock them out, and basically try and lure them into a trap with the Shades, and take them all out at the same time. Why is there like a chain here? Why do you need to anchor your fortress? I'm going to be honest, if you have to anchor your fortress, that is not... That does not tell me you've got great conviction about the foundations you built, if you're having to anchor the fucking thing. Honest to God. Okay, so we've got some Chaos Trolls. The Hell Cannon is sort of in range, but it does mean that half their army is currently, like, miles away. So, that's good. I mean, that means I know to deal with half at a time. Makes life a lot easier. Okay, the Shades opening fire, and the Chaos Knights have spotted them, but in comes Rocky, and then the Chaos Knights turn to engage him, which is a terrible decision, of course, because it means the Shades can then just fire crossbow bolts relentlessly into their back, which is going to sting quite considerably. Also helped that Hell Cannon started taking out their own men, as they started missing Fanny and hitting themselves instead. Why hit yourself? Why hit yourself with a Hell Cannon? So the Marks and the Chilo Sontar dealing with that little problem, and we're taking the charge from these Chaos Marauders, and Chaos Marauders with great weapons. Mostly just Chaos Marauders for some reason. Who knows? Should be fairly easy for us to deal with, and the Chaos units in the trees are just getting torn to shreds as they try to face Rocky and then just get a lot of crossbow bolts in the back, which works out quite nicely. The Doomfire Warlocks chasing down the surviving Chaos Knights to make sure they don't come back to the fight. And I'm going to send one unit of Doomfire Warlocks down through the trees and then take out the Hell Cannon. And the other two are just basically going to be held in reserve just in case I need to chase down any of these units. Shades, having dealt with units in the forest, now moving up into position to engage the Chaos Marauders who are currently advancing. We've got some Chosen surrounding Anne Lee. Well, we had some Chosen until we start shooting crossbow. I mean, obviously, a lot of the crossbow bolts are going to hit Anne, but never mind. Morathi floating down, getting some blasts on with the Doom bolts. Yeah, the Shades are just ripping. The Shades are so good. They're just so good. That Hell Cannon is having very little effect. Now, for some reason, these Doomfire Warlocks kept stopping. Like, just then. Like, it's just... They just go, what were we doing? What were our orders again? Line! So, they get hit by the... fucking hell. Just charge the Hell Cannon, for fuck's sake. The Doomfire Warlocks are knocking out the rest of... Any unit that's running away is currently getting chased down to make sure it doesn't come back. And Morathi and Rocky have a lot of units here to deal with, and Fanny, of course, giving that burning sensation. Those Chaos Warriors getting roasted alive. Evil on fire, I think you'll find. And off they go.
Know me and despair. My power grows.
Okay, well that was...
Hatred drives me.
Total slaughter. 2 down.
Bewitching fury.
Let's finish you off.
Revenge awaits. I have need of slaves. Mother
It's
of
not
the
many slaves, but it's fine. Now, you are going to have to hit the Temple of Adioth. That will slow you down. But what I'm slightly concerned about is getting double teamed.
You will march.
If I sit here, I'm worried this army might come down. This army might sack, or just you wouldn't be able to. It might be able to sack it and then march over and reinforce that army and hit me with both armies, and that would probably be super bad. So we're not going to let you do that. Basically, just it might not bother, but just in case, I want to get. What's that do? Which Manticles, Hydra, Sister Slaughter? That would be good. Blood Rat Medusa units. That would be good. Shades, Doomfire Warlocks. Yes, this is what we want. So that means my Doomfire Warlocks now have a speed of 111. That's fine. And you guys, what did it give you? Range. So speed, range, and armor. So you get a range of 150 now, which is really, really good. And you actually get a little bit of armor to wear, which is nice. Good. That's nice. That is nice.
Behold my
Okay, you're still busy for a couple of turns. We are scooching down there just to see what we can find. Walls, just in case. The Beastmen are still rampaging around. Obviously, there's less of them since our accidental friendly fire incidents. But, you know, these
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
these things happen, and there's not much you can do about them, unfortunately. Still, I think I might keep Crone Hellebron in this army. What I might do is go through and just update all of my leaders and heroes'
yes.
little equipment slots, just to check they've got everything that I think they need. But that will have to wait in between the episodes. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.